Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My boyfriend received a gift from a female friend that I find inappropriate. My boyfriend has a friend that he's been friend with for less than 6 months. They work together and yes, they talk outside of work. My boyfriend is leaving his job and she got him going away gifts. One of them is one of those love jars that you put little notes in. On the jar it says, read these when you need a pick-me-up or for when you miss me. What? You didn't give that to your coworker. Read these when you miss me. Why is he gonna miss you? I think that the gift is inappropriate and crossing a boundary. I told him that is something that you give to your significant other. He doesn't agree and doesn't see it as inappropriate and thinks I'm overreacting. You know what? I guess you could read the notes and see if it's inappropriate or not. Because I guess if the notes say Becky from HR is a bitch, then yeah, I guess that's not inappropriate. But if it's like, I missed the time you touched my hand. Alright. You know what? You can give these things to your friends, right? But like what she wrote on the jar is weird. Like, read it when you miss me. He ain't gonna be missing anybody but me soon. My boyfriend caused a huge scene in a restaurant because I breastfed our son. Our son is 3 months old today and we went shopping for him and afterwards we decided to get something to eat. When we got to the restaurant, he started to fuss and I lost his soother somewhere, so I decided to breastfeed him and completely covered up so no one would see me or the baby. He started to yell at me in the restaurant and said I should have brought pumped milk with me and that I'm unprepared. He said he's never taking me out again and is just making dirty looks at me the whole time we are here. I don't pump. I exclusively breastfeed, so I don't carry pumped milk in me when I can give it to him right from the source. He made a huge scene in the restaurant and is now refusing to talk to me. I'm honestly so upset. If I can't feed my son in public with him, I don't really see this working. Is he being reasonable saying he doesn't want me to feed in public? I don't see anything wrong with this, but he seems disgusted by the fact and refuses to talk to me. What is he disgusted about? Excuse me, this is nature. Like, what else has he been doing, girl? Spill it, because this doesn't seem like the first time he's caused a scene. Jeez. It wouldn't have been a scene if he didn't cause a scene. You know, he was like, you're so disgusting. Hello? No one even noticed until you started shouting at her. What the hell? I'm so confused. Like, I never see a problem with this. No one can see. It's covered up. No one cares. He just sounds freaking controlling and maybe abusive, because why would you shout at someone like that for feeding the baby? Holy. I'm not going to bring you out anymore. Oh, what a threat. My longtime boyfriend finally bought a gorgeous bouquet of red roses, but it was for another woman. How do I overcome his betrayal? Completely shattered and heartbroken as I'm typing this. Yesterday, I found out in the most cruel way that my longtime boyfriend of 6 years has been unfaithful. For the past couple of months, he's been really distant and is spending more time than usual at work. I chalked it up to stress since he had started a new job recently. However, I started getting suspicious when all of a sudden he started following this gorgeous woman on Instagram who also returned his follow. I curiously asked him who she was and he replied saying she was just an old school friend, which didn't make a lot of sense since her bio said she was 24 years old, which doesn't place them in the same school year. I just had this nagging feeling that something was off, and so I decided to stalk this woman's social media. On her Facebook, she had set a status to single and would regularly repost photos of women holding huge red rose bouquets, saying how every girl deserves roses and how much she loves receiving flowers. I had a bad feeling about her and developed an obsession with checking her social media accounts daily. I kept doing that until all my worst fears were brutally fulfilled yesterday. As I checked her Facebook, I came across what I thought was just another one of her flower posts. That was until I took a closer look at the photo. It was a photo of a man's hand which was holding a bouquet of red roses for her as she caressed the flowers. The man's hand had the exact same Apple Watch that I had bought my boyfriend and that he wears daily, and a mole on the exact place where he has one. I could also tell it was him, as he has naturally hairy hands. The woman's status was also changed from single to in a relationship. Finding out that my boyfriend was not only cheating on me, but also bought a bouquet of flowers for another woman when he never did for me completely shattered me. I haven't confronted him yet, but I've been avoiding him. It's not that hard, since he barely pays me any attention these days. I know that there is no coming back from this, and this will be the end of what I thought was a lifetime relationship. I feel a lot of grief and heartbreak, but I also feel a lot of rage. How do I even overcome this? I just can't get his betrayal out of my mind. Wow. I mean, obviously the way that you overcome it is just break up with him and move on and be a better person, right? It's going to take some time, but time will heal you. And it's way better to end things off earlier than later. Seriously, if you can really tell that the man in the photos is him, yeah, leave him. There's like nothing else to do, because what would you want to work out with a guy that cheated on you? Nothing. Okay, nothing. Just leave. The best revenge to someone cheating on you is a silent one. You know, don't even let them try to explain anything. Don't even listen to them, nothing. Just leave them quietly and just move on, because they don't even deserve you listening to them. Bye-bye. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!